おばさんこんばんは。やってますよ。今日もやってますよ。ひげおじさんゲットしました。グースってことですよね。グースゲットで、歩行者ウォーカーね。結構、意外となんかあれなんですよね。値段落ちないですよね。人少ないんかな。いつもだったら、前回、けど、言うて前回も月始めぐらいはあれか、まだ10万ちょっといってたんか。これからですね、下がるのは。はい。さあ、上か下か当たるのは。いや、今日こそ1000行きたいね。一応毎回40勝まで行ってますね、なんやかんやで。そうじゃないとこんな勝利数いかないですよ。変態ですよ、本当ですよ。けど毎回40勝いってる代わりにほとんどイベントとか BR はやってないっすよ、自分。それでも変態ですか。そう言われるとちょっときついな。あの人ですか。おめでとうございます。あの人もワールドシリーズ行ってたからレジェンドだったんじゃないですか。自分が太らせといたんでしっかり収穫できたやつ何よりです。まあ、ホールからレジェンド行ったらもう最初はそうなっちゃいますよね。もう一点勝負ですよね。もう大谷とかホールだったらまだなんとかなるけど、レジェンドなんてもうなんとかなんなくなっちゃいますもん。大谷欲しいんだけどな。次のイニングで途中にオールスターカードかホームランダービーカード入ってくれば安くなるかなとは睨んでるんですけど、安くならなかったらどうしようかな。 ムビさんこんばんは。今日もやりますよ。なんかネオパさんのやりますねがなんか定型文みたいになってきたな。よくよく考えても自分あれなんですよね。まだ半月あんのに50試合近くやってるんですよ。どんだけやってんだよ。変態。また言われた。全然当たんないじゃん。めっちゃかすってんじゃん。まだ15試合ですか。まだまだですよ。何がまだまだなのか分かんないけど。ねえ、ナッツファイヤーセールしてましたね。シャーザーにシュワーバーにターナーでしたっけ。ウェイトさんこんばんは。当たんないんだけど。逆にナショナルズは誰をもらったんだ。ハンドも出した。ハンドも出してるね。あれ今夜ですかね。ああ、いつもなら今夜か。シーが出すんですかね。ドジャースかルイーズ。ルイーズって
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee.
シャーザーの相手はやっぱりキャッチャーのルイーズですよね。ああ、トレード終わってからのアップで、ああ、確かにそんな感じをしなくないですね。ジョシュ・アブレイ。 あ、っていうかあれか。ってことはあれですね。ドジャースはプロスペクトランキング1位、2位をどっちも出したってことになるんですね。シーガーをコンバートして、ああ、ヒゲターナーが1年残ってる。まああれなんですかね、ドジャースとパドレスがマジでどっちもガチり始めたって感じですかね。ベリーが2年続いたね。確かにベリーがなんか前よりあんまりちょっと元気がなくなってきましたよね。そっか。ドジャースはキャッチャーはウィル・スミスのなんか目とか立ったからルイーズは出しちゃっていいやって感じなんですよ。っていうか全然当たんねえ。ベリーはちょこちょこ今あれなんですかね。確かに怪我してるイメージはありますよね。数年前あれだけやってるんだからなんかもう戻ってきてほしいですけどね。2019年のシーズン MVP がね、今ピークになっちゃってますね、完全に。実戦でリハビリ中、結構辛いね。シュワバーはレッドソックスですね。アルドダミーです。去年の確かにポストシーズンベリーすごかったですよね。ホームランキャッチしたのもあれもポストシーズンですよね。これ20分ぐらい当たってないのね、配信始めてから。800ぐらい当たってもうまみがないんだよね。850ぐらいまでにしとかないと一発で1000いかないんだよな。 当たんないけど、できればここで粘りたいんだけどな。いやー、なんか本当にドジャースがなんか今悪の帝国感がありますよね。山場さん、今ですよ、スナイプしてきていいですよ。相手がいない。ああ、けど確かに西の悪の帝国も結構悪の帝国って言っちゃったよ。うん、東の帝国もあれですね、ちょっと活発に動いてますよね。リゾ取ってギャロ取って、あと誰か取ったっけ。なんかやってましたよね。お、やった当たった。マシューソン初めてだ。変態さんを見に来ました。うわー、すっげえちょっと怖えな、マシューソン。しかも普通に強いじゃん。やらかしたか。
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
あんま強くない人がいいなと思って、初めて当たる人、ピッチャーだから。
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
1-1.
Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Count even at 2-2.
ここに来て。
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening.
Batting second.
And now pitch on the way. Chipper Jones stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
いや、わからない。レジなら大抵のピッチャー通用しちゃうからね。しかもマシューソン99だし。
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that
ホール
begin
カ
the
ではマ
ball
シューソンう
game.
まいじゃん。
Batting third.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
なる深いな。
Attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with
バッ
the
ティ
first
ング
two
はなん
guys
か
going
いい
down
ですけ
on
ど、守備がっ
strikes
て
to
感じ
start
の
the
失
inning.
礼でしたよね。
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2.
今作なんか多少打てれば守備ベース打ってもいいかなって気がするんですよね、個人的には。
And he makes good contact there, but this is
もう
going
打て
to
なさす
finally
ぎて
stand foul down the right field line. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight
自分
strikeouts
セン
to
タ
the
ー
side
ター
is
ナーですし
retired.
もう
And now here is Aaron Rodgers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
ち
first.
ょっと待って、クリスティ・マーシュソンの、おさらいをしときましょう。まずは、スクリューボール、フォースイム、で、カーブでチェンジアップに進化。ちょっと厄介な球多いな。
Now here it comes. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking
あ
for
ー、これあれ
something
だ。
else.
自分のまたスクリュー打てねえ地獄が始まるんだ。
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down.
あれ、
It's
スクリューが
through
打て
for
る
a
ぞ。
base hit.
ちょっとレイトだったけど。
Into the box now, Jackie Robinson.
93マイルだけど、
Acuna
そうなるよ
is
ね。
there to put it away for route number 1.
多少なんかスクリュー意識しちゃうから、あれが振り遅れちゃう。
The great Chipper Jones. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
コントロールは良さそうなんだよね。
0-1.
マシューソン
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Nick Castellanos now. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0
やっぱり
lead.
80マイル切るとなんとかついていけるね、スクリュー。自分。
Here now is Trey Turner. Trout has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up.
Nice.
And Jones is in there safely to score the run. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And this one's in the dirt. Castellanos is off at first with 2 away. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And no call on the screwball there, so the count moves to
KO まではいかないよ。あ、けどダメだこれ。
3 on a pitch in the dirt. Schwarber corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning.
ちょっと落ちる球系はきついね、自分は。
Leading off the
苦手
inning,
なの
it'll
もある。
be Kyle Schwarber as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
ハービー、被安打で結構低いんですけど、なぜか打たれるんだよな。でも防御率が高いんだよ。
And it's fouled away. One
まあ
out,
今みたいに球
nobody
がい
on.
くからなんだろうけど。
Fastball called for strike 2.
ち
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Harvey steps into his windup. Here comes the pitch.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out.
Nice.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Castellanos is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco.
The second baseman, Wander Franco.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left.
まあ仕方ない。
Mullins is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And digging in next will be the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike to count to the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. And he misses 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
I got to count 2-2.
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker.
そういう球警戒すると振り遅れちゃうねやっぱ。
Struck him out.
真ん中や。
2 down, no one on base. And that means the pitcher will bat next, Matt Harvey.
Matt Harvey.
No balls and 1 strike.
スクリューとカーブの区別がつかねえなこれ。
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to... Now to the plate, here is Cedric Mullins. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Number 31.
Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike. Harvey is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Harvey sets his sights. Here it comes. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Payoff pitch one more time. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. He loses him on ball 4. So now the pitcher, Christy Mathewson. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. The second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Mathewson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching,
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Striding in is Aaron Rodgers. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Shortstop, Aaron
Pitch on the way.
Rodgers.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-1 the count now. Now here it comes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Screwball, but he lays off, and now the count evens at 2-2.
まあ速い球と全部落ちる系のボールって考えればそこまでじゃないかもしれない。
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Lifted down the line in left.
ただちょっと速いボールと遅いボールがは
He gets to it and
っき
makes
り
the
してる
catch
分
for the first out.
はっきりっていうかまあちょっと大きい分今みたいになっちゃう
Now
けど
played is Jackie Robinson. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now back.
Base is empty,
The
2
third baseman.
away.
ちょっと化けのカード入る
And bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And that misses inside 1-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Oh, and there's that classic Chipper swing as he drives this one high and deep out to right field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
投球術問われるんですけど
Nick Castellanos
速い球と遅い球とその中間速が欲しいですね
misses for ball
スライ
1.
ダー系が欲しくなっちゃい
1 for
ますよ
1
ね
with a single so far.
こういうピッチャーは
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
まあ誰も使わない理由がなんとなくわからなくもない
Again, another foul ball.
全部ファウルやん
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
で
Is
エ
that
チパー
an
ナインが
effort
そん
to
な
keep
高いわ
him
けでも
from
ないから
getting
ね
extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt.
高ければこういうピッチャーいいかも
We'll
し
have
れ
to
ないけ
press
ど
pause
わ
as that strike.
落ちる球や
And
Chipper
now in the box,
CJ.
Chipper Jones. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
まあ1点はいいけど
Stepping
ち
in
ょっと
now,
ホームラン
Trey
だけは気を
Turner.
つけない
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Jones aboard here at first with nobody out.
Nice.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Kyle.
As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
そうなんですよね
Hey,
横
he's
の辺
got
が
great
欲しいで
feel
す
for
よ
that
ね
pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
You can tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I
コンサク
expect
っ
him to
て
catch
スライ
something
ダーが
clean.
意外と三振を取れる変化量が多い気がするんですよね、いつもより。気のせいかもしれないですけど。
2-2.
それなりに
Got to execute a good pitch right here.
内角投
Runner
げ
at
とけば
first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now here's the first offering. Pete Alonso will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a high.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
あー、真ん中や。
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation.
よし、OK。
A
これ
dive,
は
but it's off his
ター
glove.
ナーならセーフでしょ。
And safe at first on a bang
Keep
bang
the
play
heat up.
as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
The right fielder.
Acuna digs in now. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat
Acuna
0 for 1 in the ball game.
OK。
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he is in there.
足が速いのいいね。
That brings up Wander Franco. Pulled toward right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And
Acuna
he
君、
is safe at the
Acuna
plate.
君、
It's
Acuna
now
君。
a 4-0 game. On to
そういう
first
ことが
to
起きるの
double
ね。
play. Here's the
まさか
catcher
の
Matt Wieters now.
タッチアップで走者指定してなかったら、まさかのアクーニャが
As he's well
勝
in
ってる
front
か
of
ら
the
いいけどさ。
curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Now at the plate, here is Ronald Acuna. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
The right fielder. Ronald Acuna.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. To short. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now it'll be Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
あんまポカし
First
てほし
pitch
く
of
ない
the
ですけど。
AB now.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Castellanos is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matt Harvey, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a
ナイ
liner.
ス。
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Aaron Rodgers. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Now batting, left fielder, Jackie Robinson.
In now, Jackie Robinson. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chipper.
Alex Reyes is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. Set, here's the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Harvey on third, Rogers on second, Robinson at first with no outs. Pretty well hit, deep down the line in right. Gone! It's a grand slam! To the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Digging in will be Trey Turner. Not ready for that slider at all. Let's strike one.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
マシューソンの時のPCI が懐かしいですよ。
4 runs here in this half inning. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
パクには長打が打てねえんだよな、なんか個人的に。単打は打てる。
Into the box now, Wander Franco.
Popped
up, Jones over to his left, and that's the third out.
相手マシューソン先発絶対外れますね、この後。自分もマシューソンはもうないなって感じです。
Grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him.
たまたまですよ。
Deliver the 0-1. Fouled away.
マシューソンが意外と使えなかったってことが相手も自分も分かったぐらいの試合。
Now a swinging bunt.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Jones is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mike Trout. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The batter number 7.
At the plate, Trey Turner. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Turner's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The relay throw, and they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly guy. Next will be the cleanup.
びっくりした今アプリケーションエラーで落ちたかと思ったわ。
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty.
今の落ちたのでアプリケーションエラーで落ちてたら多分泣いてたわ。
all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
てか1000行く前って大体アプリケーションエラーで落ちてるんですよね、1回ぐらい。 それで負けて
1 and 2.
一回弾かれ
Not
る
a
んですよ。
bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
ね、相
Started
手
to
の失
chase
敗上手
there.
なんか
Got
外
to
角
peel
で
it down to
ストレー
third
トをうまく打って
and
ま
no
すよ。
swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit
あー、真ん
back
中
up
入っ
the
ちゃっ
middle.
た。
And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
Now back, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
チャップマン一回お休みですね。これチャ
So
ップマン
here's
と
Pete Alonso. As he'll cut
Gregory
on and
Soto.
miss it, a good slider
左
at
の
the knees for strike one. 0 for
切り
2
札的なと
from
ころ
him
があ
so
る
far
ん
in
で、
this one.
なるべく使いた
A
くない。
big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Ready on 1 and 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
それさっきもタイミング合ってたけどさ、ボール球か。まあいっか。やらかした。やらかしてる。
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
マーシー寸前って言ってた
Down
のに。
and missed for strike one. He's hitless in
普
his
通に追い
2
つかれ
at
て。
bats so far.
怖い怖い怖い。
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0 and 2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1 and 2. And he struck him out. His 8th.
もう
Adam
延長にしなくていいん
Wainwright
です
enters to do the pitching in the
し
bottom
て
of
る
the
つもり
6th.
はないんすよ。
So now here is
延長にしようと思ってやってはないんすよ。
Started out the
信
evening
じて
0 for
ください。
2 so far.
Leading off for the
As the
Braves,
first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
こうやってなんで自分の首絞めていくんだろうね、自分って。
Leader.
あ
Here is
あ、
a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away.
Now
Next,
batting,
it'll be
the pitcher,
Matt Harvey
Matt
getting to hit for himself here,
Harvey.
largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So the lineup flips
The batter,
over, and digging in,
the
Aaron
shortstop,
Rodgers
Aaron
singled in his last
Rodgers.
at-bat. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
さすがにもうここら辺最近
Way
意外と
down
きつく
and
なっ
missed
てる
as
と
he
思って
took
思うんだ
something
けど
off
な
there. 1 and 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the
やら
front
かし
side.
た
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. So stepping in is Cedric Mullins. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah,
Number
kind of
31.
shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that
Have it.
one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Heading after it is Turner. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Escobar has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Nelson Cruz is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright.
Nelson Cruz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he will strike him out. Rob Dibble gets the call from the pen to take the ball for home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Robinson.
And he falls behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
And
did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Chipper Jones. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
ヒゲ使ったことないんだよね。ヒゲ使わずに放出しちゃったんですよ。
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Bouncer up the middle. There to take it is Chipper. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
あ、アウトライヤー持ってんだ。それ強えな。
Ready to begin the 8th.
102マイル出るのは
The
結構
ever
強えな。
dangerous Mike Trout. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes. It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2-2 the count.
2-2.
Into the windup and the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter.
And now Chipper Jones, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
ダイエーホークスバージョン。あれですよ、
now is Trey
チーム
Turner.
のユ
He's
ニ
a
フォームダイエー
9
ホーク
player
ス
with
に
some
すれば
serious wheels. He excels
出
in
来上がりで
several
すよ。
areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. No balls and a strike to count.
多分誰か作ってんじゃないです
Here
か。
on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And it's fouled away.
ティアワシルバーになっちゃう。
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And yet another strikeout here. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Trey Turner. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Number 13.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
本当にリブル苦
Into
手
the
だな。
windup. Here comes the 0-1. Acuna coming in. He
Nice.
can't get there as it falls in. Standing in now, Wander Franco. So watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. All set to start the 9th.
Leading off for New York, the catcher, Kyle.
Josh Hader takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Pete Alonso is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch of the AB now. Ronald Acuna is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Ball. The count is 1-2.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-4 tonight. Green Bay jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Matt Harvey is the winning pitcher of record.
ヘイター腕にタトゥーあるんですね。ジージ。おお、来たー。あ、どうしようかな。こっちにしようか。ありがとうございます。WS そしげにしちゃって。昨日あれなんだよ。あなたが勝った相手はワールドシリーズに導いてますからね、私。1000おめありがとうございます。おお、来た。 ルバーバック DD。全然出てこないじゃん。いや、1000いった報酬なんだから1枚ぐらいダイヤ出ても出ない。はい。はい、しょぼいっす。ね、1000いっても結構報酬よくないんですよ。ここなんてね、500にしてあげればいいよ。500じゃねえや。50パックにしてあげればいいよ。1500か。コスト1500か。低いよね、やっぱり。言った割には。カブレラもなんか微妙になってきたような気もしなくもないけど、まあ、まだ全然やれるか。1000までやるなんてね。あれ、もうルカニスタンさん1000行きました。家内さん買い戻そう。ああ、今どんぐらいだっけ。12万ぐらいだよね、多分。ちょっと売った値段考えるとなんか買い戻すにはまだ早いかなって気がするんですよね、個人的に。ちょっといいっすか。もうちょっと安くなってからでいいっすか。それか、あとあと6勝すればひげおじさんもう1個もらえます。今シーズンやってない。なんかやってないって言ってたもんな。いくつだったかしら。もうそんな感じなんだね。WS は言ってるんですね。やばい、目がしょぼしょぼしてきた。あ、大谷さんで負けつけてやってない。ちょっとごめんなさい。やろうかと思ったんですけど、明日も仕事ですし、ちょっと目がしょぼしょぼしてきたんで今日終わりにしますね。なんやかんやで今日もそこそこ残業してきたからな。じゃあすいません、今日ここで終わりになります。1000いったんでね、1000いったんで目標達成したんで、はい、終わりになります。ではさんお疲れ様です。井上さんお疲れ様です。じゃあお疲れ様です。ではまた遊び